If you're thinking of creating content and outsourcing that content creation to a third party, I want to tell you that it's not a good idea. If you get someone else to create the content, then their level of understanding of your business and your industry will not be at your level. So if your level of understanding's here and their level is here, there's going to be a gap in the content. And it is very important that you don't outsource the content creation, but it is okay to outsource the content production and distribution. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what the difference is and why it's so powerful for you to bring it in-house and create the content yourself. All right, I'm Marlon Marisha, and I want to encourage you to create lots of content for your marketing funnels. Content is the fuel of all your marketing, but content is difficult to create. And because of that, so many businesses don't do it. So what they opt to do is to outsource that to a third party. They may outsource the content creation for their blogs to an SEO company who writes average or poor posts to reasonably good quality posts. Then they pump out those posts and try and get it optimized for SEO and try and get it to be indexed in Google. But can I just say that whenever you get a third party like an SEO company to create content for your blog or for your website, it's never going to be as good as what people in your business could create. And they are always going to create that content with the minimum viable product in mind. It's what's the minimum they can create for the amount of money you pay them. They're not thinking what's the best quality content can we create for this business. No, it's what can we get away with? How do we reduce our margins so we can make a bigger profit? And then they take that content and then they do their SEO tricks to it to try and get it indexed. But you know what Google really likes? You know what your business really deserves? Is high quality content. So when a prospect sees it and reads it, they're blown away. It helps them solve a problem. But outsourcing it to a third party, it's never going to be as good as what you can do. But there is hope. There is a better way of doing it, and that's what I want to show you today. And that better way is, yes, you need to create it. But one of the best and most efficient ways to create that content and to download that content from your mind or your staff's mind, your employee's mind, is through video. Record a video and then take that video, and you can either push that video out to YouTube and social media and put it on your blog, or you can transcribe it. But I can tell you now, the quality of that content is going to be light years ahead of anything some copywriter in some third world country or someone on the other side of the planet is trying to create or can create with the limited knowledge of maybe the English language and also your industry. I really believe that the creation of content for any business should be the responsibility of the business. Now, I know you're busy, so the best way is to record videos. And I'll give you another tip. When you record these videos, do it live. Do it live into a Facebook group or onto Facebook or onto LinkedIn. Why? Because you get one shot at it. The more you stop and start and try and make it perfect, the less videos you'll ever create. But just record it. And if there's a few ums and ahs, if there's a few stops, then that's okay. Because what people really want is they want a person in the industry who understands the industry to communicate to them. They want to see them, they want to hear them, and they want the quality content. They don't care that much about the production value. And so create that content. Now, creating a video in one take is pretty quick. It might take you 10 minutes to create an outline and then record that video in 5 to 10 minutes, if it's a 5 to 10 minute video. Then what you can do is outsource the production of that content. So producing the video, editing the video, and then the distribution of that content, taking it and converting it into a blog post, putting it on social media, emailing it to your list. That is what you outsource. Don't outsource the creation of the content. Outsource the production and the distribution of the content. And if you can do that, you will create content that's far superior to your competitors who are using SEO companies to create poor, low-grade content to get indexed in Google. You will create high-quality content that is enticing to your prospects, that helps your prospects, and that has real meat and real value to help them make a buying decision. That is what you need to do in your business when it comes to content. And so, do you have what it takes to create content? Of course you do. It's in your head if you're the business owner. It's in the heads of all of the staff that work there. Just create a plan where you can extract that out of them in a way that may, for some of you, be a little goofy. It may be a little bit stop and start. There may be a little bit of fumbling, but that's okay, because what people really appreciate today on social media and online is genuine people. It's real people. They don't want actors. They don't want people who are trying to be something they're not. They don't want people who try to look smarter than they are or look perfect or have the perfect camera and lights. They don't need that. What they're looking for is the best information for them right now that can help them make a buying decision. Okay, so that's my tip. And if you need help doing this, I want to encourage you to book a call with me. In my calendar, I have a company called Video Marketing Machine. And in that company, we do the production and the distribution for our clients, and we coach our clients to do the creation. Our clients will create the video, we coach them on how to create it, how to craft it, and then we take that video and we produce it and distribute it for them to save them time and to do a much better job than they could ever do, because it's what we do every day. If you're interested in that service, click the button around here, book a call with me. I'd love to chat with you, and have an awesome day. And I hope that you go out, take back your content from a third party or from an agency, create it yourself, and really add value to your clients. Speak to you soon. Bye.